Hi everyone, I'm Graddles, and today I'm gonna do the one road challenge. I don't know who created it, but I definitely saw it on Biffa's channel, so I thought I would try it out, and if I can fill up this whole tile, maybe I'll go ahead and go across or buy another tile and continue it. So let's get started. So I'm on the PS4, so I have no mods. So we'll see how it goes. I don't think you're allowed to use mods, so it wouldn't matter anyway. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to use the 6th lane, and I'm just going to come straight across. Come down by 12, come back in. Okay, before I go any further, let's go ahead and get some services. I think I'm going to start right here at the beginning. So this way I can get plenty of coal. Let's put it right at the beginning. Let's get some water. And I'm using Sunset Harbor Swamplands. It's a nice flat square right at the beginning. So I do have the inland water treatment. So I think I'll put that, we'll put it right next to the coal power plant there. And let's run some water. Let's see if we go right straight for here. There we go. Connect that to this. Perfect. And we'll make sure this has electric. There we go. So let's run some water pipes. So I will time lapse some of this if we get far into it. I don't want everybody having to sit here throughout the whole thing. I'm gonna come across a little bit with this. Let's see where we are. We are covered. Alright, so we still have 16,000. Let's go ahead and put one more road in. Okay, so my strategy for this is to go ahead and zone in yellow at the beginning, then blue, then green. So it'll be industrial, commercial, and then residential. So if I did that, I'm gonna definitely need water pipes down here. So let's go ahead and see if I can. Not enough money. So let's leave that there. Alright, let's do some zoning. So, because we are short, we're going to have to put yellow here, say. Then blue. So I guess we'll start green here. And it'll be small to begin with, but we'll extend it out as we go further. And I might take advantage of some of this farm once we open it up, and forestry, so we won't have polluting industry. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to use the select button, and I think I'm going to just zone in and then remove it so I know exactly where I want to be. I'm going to leave it off the edges here. I think I will do Actually, I might do another row of industry there. So I'll come down to here, and then I'll do more industry on this side. And now the rest will be residential. Let's come into here. I am not going to zone over to here just yet because I need to make more money for those water pipes. I'm not sure if this will be enough to get them water, so we'll leave that there. Let's go back into our zoning. Let's see, we got 2. I think that should be enough. So let's go ahead and de-zone this until we have a demand. Alright. And I'm not going to worry about... Should I worry about this? Let's see if we can stretch a power line from here. I think we could afford it. Let's go this way. Yep. Better safe than sorry. And let's go ahead and put this on 3 speed. You know what? I'm going to pause it. I want to make some money here. So I'm just going to go to my budget. Turn this all down really quickly. So I can kind of get the most out of my money and lose the least. There we go. So we're getting a small demand for some blue. So let's go ahead and fill in. No, let's just fill it in. I think we're going to stop right here. So we're not in the positive yet. Hopefully shortly we will. Then we'll be able to run more water and continue. So I plan on running the roads exactly like this all the way till we get here. Then run it straight across and run it back up. If I want to stop, I might just connect the last road to the highway. If I want to continue, I might either go up that way or back down in here. Not sure yet. We'll see how it goes and how far we want to push it. Alright, so now we have taxes and loans, garbage, healthcare, and education. So let's go ahead and pause this a second. And we'll go to taxes. We'll turn them up to, let's try 13. I don't know if that'll push them out, but we'll go ahead and push it up so we can make some money here. While we're here, let's turn this up so we don't have to come back in and kind of micromanage it. So we'll go up to there, and then let's just take this loan. Let's go ahead and start the game. We'll go ahead and put garbage in. We'll just throw him in over here, and we'll hold off on schools and medical for just a little bit. Let's go ahead and run our water. And let's see where we are. Got our green there. Still have a lot to fill out, but we're going to definitely need it. Let's go ahead and fill in to about here. And I think we'll take a small chunk out for maybe a park and some medical right down the middle here. So let's go ahead. Actually, I think we'll put a school in here. You know what? We're not going to get very far with these schools. So let's go ahead and check out our zoning. We'll go ahead and put a school right in here. Either way, it's not going to manage to get to very many. We put it in the middle, it's the same thing. So it really doesn't matter. So I think we'll go ahead and put it right here. There we go. And let's see our medical coverage. We'll go about right here. That'll get some of our residents. Maybe we should go right next to the school. There we go. So we'll still leave this unzoned for a park, and we'll zone in the rest later on. And they are taking the 13% taxes. They're moving in a little slowly, but that's okay. Let's go and continue to build a road. I think we'll stay here. I chose this 6-lane because you could turn around over the 4-lane. The 4-lane, if you put police or fire or anything like that, they cannot get out and turn around with the 4-lane. So I decided to use the 6-lane instead. Give them plenty of room to kind of come in. They do have a turnaround here to leave. And we'll just keep continuing. So we do have industry needs. Let's go ahead and fill that in. Let's go to make sure. Alright, so up to Worthy Village. This is where we have policies and districts. And we have farming now. So I'm just going to pause the game. I'm going to go into my economy. I'm going to take the second loan, even though we don't need it right away. I might pay this one back and then take it again. And then let's go into our policies. I'm going to give everybody smoke detectors. They're definitely going to need it because our fire is going to be scarce. Let's go ahead and put our services in. So we're going to need some police down here as well as fire. So I think what we'll do is, let's go ahead and put our fire here, because we need our power plants down in here. And I guess we'll go ahead and put police right down in there also. And let's start up the game again. Okay, let's go to zoning again. See where we are. I think we're going to have to turn up our power. I think we'll go to 85. That should be fine. Let's check out our zoning. So I think we'll fill this up with green. And then I think we'll do another row of commercial. And let's go into our districts now. And let's just fill in some of this farming and forestry so we can get some clean industry in here. I think we'll just fill in anywhere there's farm. And we'll take off this, because there's definitely not farm here. Alright, so that'll be our farming. And let's just go around this. So I'm thinking, let's go bigger. And let's convert all this to forestry. We do have plenty of trees, so that should not be a problem. Alright, let's cut this off a little. There we go. So let's go ahead and label forestry and farming and fix our electric. Let's go ahead and pull that up. And do we have water? No, we don't. So since we have the money, let's just go ahead and put down another power plant, because we're gonna need it. Let's go check our budget really quick and turn that down now. Okay, so now we have parks. Okay, and pathways. So this is good. Let's go ahead and put a park in right over here. And let's go this way. And we'll go ahead and fill in the green next to it, which is residential. I think we'll go ahead and check our education. Put in a high school. Maybe we'll put him right down on a corner. Maybe even over here. We have the room right here. Let's go ahead and take a look at our loans. We could pay that and take it. Might as well. Try to stay ahead of the game. We do have a large demand for residential. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. And I think we'll just come in and fill in a little bit more here. Let's go ahead and check our employment rate. We're at 8%. There we go. Alright. So we now have recycling. Let's go ahead and do that. We did get our new roads, so let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to just go into here and recycle. And let's go ahead and go into our roads. And we're going to upgrade this road right here. There we go. Let's see if that should help. There we go. Oh, we have a fire over here. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll put another treatment plant in. And we're going to have to let that put the fire out. There they are. Come on, guys. You can't turn around? Alright, we have some trees burning. Let's go ahead and take those trees out. There we go. Alright, so this fire is going to get out of control because we only have one fire department and he is way up here. So that is not going to work. Alright. So our first big disaster right here is this, and this is going to spread because we do not have fire coverage. Yeah, he's got a long way to go if he comes. If he even comes. I don't think they're coming. Yeah, they have no clue that there's a huge fire going on down here. Wait, did somebody put it out? Or it might have just went out by itself. Not sure. Now the first thing we do need to do is get some death care. So let's go ahead and do that. And we'll put that right here. That will be good. Alright, we're starting to make a bit more money now. We're making over 2,000 now. So hopefully that pushes us up. We're close to our milestone too. And just wait. There we go. Yeah, we have fires going on everywhere. Alright, I'm gonna get another fire department. Actually, let's go to our loans and see what I can pay back and take. I can't pay that one back just yet. Yes, I can. Come on, come on, come on. Almost 47.8. I'll be able to pay that back. There we go. And take. So now we have 60,000. Let's go ahead and get another fire department in here. Alright. So that's how we're going to go. It's going to be opposites, which is nice. Maybe put parks and walking paths in. Right now we still need some residential. And we're going to need to run some water. So before we do anything, we ran a good road network here. So we have quite a bit. So let's go ahead and run our water. Yeah, we have another fire going on. He's coming now. There they come. And we got another one coming to this side. Here he comes. There's not a huge major problem going on, except for garbage. So I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and put in some. Let's go to policies. Let's go into encourage biking. And let's go ahead and put some bike paths in. Alright. So now that we've done that, we are saving for the oil power plant. Right now the electric did go down somehow. I don't know how, but it did. And we'll go into our roads. Alright, so if we do the trees one, we actually get the crossing. So we can't do the bike paths. We'll have to do the crossing. Over here, we don't want to do the trees. So we'll do the ones like that. Alright, so along here, now we have crossways. So now they'll be able to take the bikes and use that. And go to our loans. There we go. And that'll give us enough to put in this oil power plant. Perfect. And now we're going to be able to turn down the budget quite a bit. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So we do have more industry filling in. Right in here. And we do have a demand for residential. Let's go ahead and fill that in. And we're going to have to stick some blue in, which is commercial. Let's see if we have anything going crazy. I think we're good right now. Let's continue to run these roads. I'm going to start filling in some of our demands. Let's go ahead and fill in some more green. Let's go ahead and raise all this land value. Up as far as we can. We need more taxes here. So I think I'm going to attach this road, and we're going to end it with this road attached finally to the end here. And we will upgrade this road right in here. And there we go. And so as soon as we finish filling out all this, we will end this episode. I'm determined to complete it. And I think we're going to go ahead and put in a college. That is right here. Where do we want to put it? I think we're going to put it right in here. There we go. So it's kind of central to everybody. Alright, so I think I'm going to leave this episode off here. If you'd like to see me do more challenges and stuff like this, please leave a comment below. I really enjoy doing the challenges, and yeah, if you like my content and would like to see more, please click the like button and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.